Alright, folks, welcome to Team Terror Reviews. This is our second episode, our second real episode, besides my random rant, which you can find on our channel. And we're going to start with some news. I don't know how many of you know this, but 3D Realms has shut down and quit on Duke Nukem Forever. There are still publisher rights available, and it could come back, but as a discussion here, we're going to decide who should pick it up. Because considering it's been in vaporware status for
13 years?
Konami.
What the hell?
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, that is actually.
Konami does do a good job on their Metal Gear series, but the problem is it doesn't fit with Nukem's thing. He's most famous for, I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. He was the American badass before there was anybody else. Even Doom Marine couldn't stand up to him.
No, I was just spitting something.
Now, we got Snake and all these other heroes that are supposed to be anti-heroes.
Oh, come on. You're telling me you don't think Duke Nukem...
I mean, Duke Nukem was the Deadpool of the FPS genre at the time. He didn't do shit.
Here's what I think. Here's who I think should pick it up. You're going to call me crazy, but Insomniac.
I can see that.
Because they made
And, you know, to be honest, I would love to see Double Fine Productions do a job on Duke Nukem, but the problem is they're too much in the comedy value of their games. And while Duke Nukem was funny...
If you played the Duke Nukem for the Game Boy, that was all comedy.
Well, yes, I have. But as a general series, Double Fine Productions wouldn't be able to...
I have Duke Nukem for the Game Boy.
Techhy, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Yes.
You're not even on camera and you're annoying us. I'm going to strangle you.
I don't care. As long as you can review that my game, I'll be happy.
We'll get to your game.
Zero, what about the contest?
No one responded to it yet.
Really?
What is up with you people? We have 5 comments on our page and a few of them are us. We want to torture the hell out of this guy, but we need suggestions. And please make it legal, folks. I have someone PM me and tell me I can don't rape him in the panel, and I'm not going to do it.
Tank me.
That's a violation.
On top of me.
And as much as I have all the emphasis to doing it to shut him up and horrify him, it might not be useful. Now, another thing we need to do is we need to introduce our new friend here. You want to introduce yourself, or you want us to introduce you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Right.
Well, we have decided to call him Dig Dug because he blows everything out of proportion.
But he decided.
And it's a good series. But what did you say you wanted to be called?
Headshot Junkie or something along those lines.
Sniper.
There you go. Just call me Snipes. That'll work.
Okay, fine. Well, we'll call him Snipes or Dig Dug. Both of us have the preference. You guys can call whatever you want.
First name and last name.
Dig Dug Snipes?
No, Snipes.
I'm not actually working anyway.
What?
You gonna do some tax evasion too over there, jackass? Fuck the funk off when you're fucking around with me. Some people wonder, I've actually had 2 people private message me FYI call 0. Here's the reason why, folks. I have 0 tolerance for stupid people.
So one
That's
day
it.
Killed me yet.
It is.
Yeah.
I dream of the day you are dead and I bathe in your blood.
Unless you try and hold them off and kill them.
Yes, I do. You guess I want your ass meat so much. Okay, fuck this. We're going to review. First game, since Techhy is annoying the shit out of us, we're going to start. Fallout 3.
I don't think anyone heard it over
and in tradition,
Zero? I don't think anyone heard you over the girly screen.
We're going to do Fallout 3. I'm pretty sure they all saw it. And I'm going to let Techhy go ahead and start since I let Frodo start with his preference last time with his review. But I don't know how he's going to act. And then we'll all do the group thing again. So, Techhy, take it.
Actually, one of the interesting things about Fallout 3, I'm not techy right now. Anyway, Fallout 3, the first time I played it, my friend over there gave it to me, and I just said, this is going to be a terrible, terrible time. It's going to be another shooter game. All I have to do is blow things up. And
Dumbass!
Well, hold on. You haven't played the other 2 games in the series, have you?
No, I wish I have. I really do.
Go find them on, like...
I just thought, I was going to have a shooter game, blow stuff up, yada yada. And then I got into the storyline. I was like, this is very interesting because you can choose. It's not like you can't kill him because he's important to the storyline. Now, if you want to kill him, you can kill your own father.
That's wrong.
But you can do it. That's the thing.
Right.
You can do just about anything.
Oh, and the one thing I do not like is the ending. I'm not going to say what it is, but every ending, no matter what you choose, it's going to end the exact same.
I have to interject. You do realize that Xbox Live is offering the Broken Steel download.
Broken Steel.
We got PS3s. I'm getting it next month. But till then, fuck You.
Well, I'm just saying, Broken Steel as the end of the game changes the world around you.
I
So
know.
it changes the ending, so no matter what you think of the ending, it will be retconned.
I know, it'll be different. It's just, for me, for the PS3 players that can't get any downloadable content,
We
which
can't get any
I hate.
downloadable.
You can, it's just that things like The Lost in the Dam for Grand Theft Auto 4 and Broken Steel and stuff that are paid for exclusively.
Yeah.
Microsoft has good sales, which is why they can do this. The PS3...
Not to mention PS3 is hard to code with. I've tried.
Exactly.
It is a pain in the
That's
ass.
why we don't get Left 4 Dead.
If you notice, Valve only made Team Fortress 2 for it, and then that was it.
And Portal.
Well, they did the orange box.
Yeah, they put the orange box for
Yeah.
it, but...
That was it. That was the only thing they coded. After that, they just said screw it because they were tired of dealing with it.
And also, Left 4 Dead was only put on 360 and computer, which
Because
pissed
the
me off, because I like that game.
Well, the 360 is easy to code for because it uses a Windows-based operating system, which is what they
The
use
computer
Steam
uses.
for.
But it's the same thing. In Windows-based operating system, and can use Linux.
True.
It's based off of Linux and a Windows operating system.
Actually, that's off topic.
But
here.
it's the same.
Back to
Back to Fallout 3, back to Fallout 3.
We'll be back in that section where we do the tech review. How I think of that.
What do you think of it? Give it your rating. This is your review.
Oh, the game? Let's see.
Out of 10.
8.
8.
Yeah, I really think it's a really good game. It's just sometimes whenever you play, if you don't get the Xbox version, it's just once you finish the game, it's
You're done.
What do I do now?
After you finish the game, after you've completed
because
every
right
mission,
now I'm
there's
only,
nothing left to
right
do.
now the only thing I'm doing is collecting all the trophies, and I'm like
Isn't that how
10
most
trophies
games-
away from completing the entire
Complete every
game.
mission,
I
there's not
am
really much left to do.
bored as fuck.
It's not mine.
Yeah.
Just bored.
All
Well,
right.
see, my problem with the game, also give it 8, but my problem isn't with the missions. It's because it's actually a problem with all the games that come from Bethesda. It's, after a while, they feel too much like work. You know? After about 30 hours, it just feels like you're just grinding through the levels.
Perfect example.
Morrowind.
Not Morrowind.
No, Morrowind was okay. I kind of like that. Oblivion, though. Good God. That was all level grinding from the start.
So I mean, a mission. What was that mission called? It's Tranquility Lane. Tranquility Lane. All you did was, hello, girl. I like to listen to you and kill people now. Yay!
Okay, hold on. My turn. You guys have brought up some of the common complaints, but as an overall game, I've never played something that has been more fun, random, and just fucking ridiculous. You can kill gigantic roaches with a BB gun.
Also,
That is
also
probably-
like to add to the guy that.
That sounds more
Thank you.
fun than
Sorry, I'm sorry.
It is fun.
I'm sorry. I like the keychain.
You know, and plus, I've never met a game that had so many different characters that you could actually relate to. You can understand why your character's dad does what he does,
The one thing
why other people
what I-
are in certain situations. You feel sympathy for certain characters that are in certain situations. And I mean, they even have hookers who have personalities in this game.
Mhm.
You know, you talk to some of the hookers in the game, even though they're non-player characters, you get to feel sorry for them. Because they just have that script, even though it's pre-written, that just, it digs into you and it makes you feel for them.
Well,
And as an overall world, it's pretty big. It's bigger than you got in Oblivion, even with the expansion to that stupid alternate universe. You know, and I guess if I had to do anything, I would have to give the Elder Scrolls V Fallout 3 probably a 9.5 out of 10.
personally,
Now I heard it. So actually, I changed my answer to
I
9
really-
because I changed my answer to 9 because
I'm keeping mine at an 8. The one thing that really made the game for me, though, was the incredibly morbid sense of humor it has.
Agreed. I mean,
a
they
guy got his name out of a dictionary.
Mhm.
His parents, Doctor, no, not
Yes.
Doctor, Rockfowl. He's head of the Brotherhood Outcast.
Yeah.
His name is Rockfowl. It's out of the dictionary. He said his
I
father
really like
got his name
it.
out of the dictionary.
well, you have to understand, the world's been destroyed by nuclear
Oh, I
fallout.
know, it's
So
just-
we're
that
like
is really
really as smart as
Wait, I wasn't done.
That was really fun.
Guys, I wasn't done. And also, the so many references to already highly established sci-fi movies. Because, like, there's references to Lost. Shut up, Techhy. I'm calling you Techhy just because that's the name we've established. So many references to sci-fi movies is just amazing. Like, there's literally a town... Shut up. There's a town on the worships the atom bomb, like Planet X. Knock it off, Big Doug!
Without even looking, folks, that's impressive.
And we're not using the string this time.